What's up, YouTube? Rich Gamer here. Today we're back on MLB The Show 17. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Let's play. So now, today we're going back to my pitcher. Started streaming his career yesterday. Rich Bulldog is going to be taking the mound in a second.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of four between the Tulsa Drillers and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Tulsa Drillers.
Nick Vogel, a right-hander from Michigan, is the starter on the mound. Harold, any thoughts?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
So stepping in, Lloyd Hull. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season.
Welcome to the stream.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already find themselves leading 2-0 at the bottom of the first inning. They're playing good right now.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And with that, here's a
What's up, Skyrip? What's going on?
Squad. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big pop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
And look out. That one ran in and got him.
Yeah, there are
hit the batter.
Don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Roger Baez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
And this one's in the dirt.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Standing in now, Miguel Barrios, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A 1 pitch on its way. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. 2 out with the man at first. Very high, 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Another try at 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. One inning in the books here. The Drillers lead it 2-0. Into the box now, Ramon Santana. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Ramon Santana. Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the pitch. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground is short. Taylor's got it. A quick out number 1.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. We're looking at one of the best defensive teams in the league. They're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. Not many balls get through here. You're going to have to earn it if you want to beat these guys.
Travelers.
Standing in, Herb Lynn. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Culberson ranges to his left. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding forward now, Rob Calderon, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now
I don't have GTA.
Right at home plate.
I have Sleeping Dogs. Well, not Sleeping Dogs. What? Watch Dogs. That's kind of like GTA.
1-1 delivery, and he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled softly out toward right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, when your average is down that low, you'll take any kind of hit. He'll take that all day long right there.
Into the box now, Michael Chu. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 0-2 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Tulsa's out in front here. 2. So coming to the plate, William Coe. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the middle, knee high.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And he misses.
Ah, come on. Call that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he comes out number 1.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he
that previous call should have been a strike.
Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Into the box, Lloyd Hull. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Ready for another chance? Matt Baldwin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball one.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly
come on.
back in again.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to get him to the big leagues someday. Taking the ball the opposite field. You're going to have to hit the all fields if you want to be effective in the
Oh, wow. And they gave up 2 back-to-back hits.
Good for extra bases. Baldwin rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Damn, they're hitting everything now.
Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 3-2 contest.
They can't get the last friggin' outs. It's ridiculous.
Again, Ramon Santana trying to keep things going.
It's like I get the ball in the green line, and that's when they hit the ball.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike to throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The Drillers lead it 3-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herb Lynn. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Late that time for a strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit to short. Glove by Taylor. No problem here. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rob Calderon. Into the windup and the pitch.
Oh, come on. That was in the zone. Can't call that a ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, place it first. Place it first.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Macias gathers, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in once again, Michael Chu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Michael.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tulsa's out.
I wish I didn't give up those 2 runs. Or those hits.
Now at the plate, William Coe. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Three
Nope,
people
this one
chasing
falls,
it down.
So again, another shot. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Portillo is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Lloyd stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
1-1. One down.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Matt Baldwin is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard.
How you get it right in the friggin' shit.
Fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no
And get
runs,
the
no hits
line
there
to
with
line
no
up,
one left.
and that's when they hit the ball. But if you don't get it in the line, then they'll strike out or swing and miss.
Bruno Guillen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Rich Bulldog earns win number 4 on the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Matt Alvarez works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up. A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
What? What? Let me see.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing. And when team needs collide with a player's expectations, a game of dreams also becomes a game of choices.
The relief pitching. That sucks.
Rich Bulldog comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Shortstop,
Andres Rodriguez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now, Rick Chavez.
17.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, we got one.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box, number 82, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9.
Welcome to the stream.
Bottom of inning number 9. And we are tied 2-2. Billy Goodrich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases out.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Springfield pick up win number 20 on the year.
Springfield.
Bulldog comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ready for another chance? Lloyd Waterman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready once again, Julio Valdez. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
That line drive base hit, now it brings a tying run to the plate. You know Matt Dale's talking about a bloop and a blast. Maybe it is a rope and some hope. We'll see how the ninth inning plays out.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball called strike 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Shot foul over towards the dugout. He'll try again, 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Now in the box, Louis Jones. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now, you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2 the final score tonight. David Chung earns his 5th winner of the year. Rich Bulldog wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
A stellar performance earns a salute from this hurler's pitching coach. Both hope the command displayed tonight will carry over into future outings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tulsa, number 20, Rich Bulldog.
stepping in and ready for another shot. Henry Garcia. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Ready for another shot now, Forrest Montalvo. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back, you still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Terrence Gore. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
No off on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
One down now. One down.
The 2-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets fouled. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Hey, 2 out.
Ready once again, Jason Milligan. Comes set, now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints.
That slave is a nasty pitch.
2-1 the final score. Enrique Batista earned his 5th win of the year. Randall Watts pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Rich Bulldog records the save.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tulsa, number 20, Rich Bulldog.
Hitting in once again, Chris Mazo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Brents is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Ready for another chance? Chris Lopez. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Taylor on the move. He's there. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Forrest Montalvo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Grounded to the right. Kirecki comes up with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Earl Snyder gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. George Conrad is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Rich Bulldog hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tulsa, number 20, Rich Bulldog.
Digging in to try it again, Felipe Vila. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill in front of it. Hey, They string a couple of hits together there. And all of a sudden,
Hey,
this
he's
team feels
chasing
good.
that shit, boy. He's chasing that slurve.
Here's the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back to the plate.
Damn.
But he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. In to score, the runner from third. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it 7-5 now.
Well, that's a big hit. They're running out of time, but they're clearly not going away without a fight. Now you're down 2. It gets interesting from here out.
Here's Kyle Saul. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
This one's looped out toward right center field. Castro onto the grass, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-5 tonight's final. David Chung earns his 6th winning decision in this one, so that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the ShowNation.
Your attention,
Rich
please.
Bulldog takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Rich Bulldog.
Striding in once again, Matt Baldwin. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Roger Baez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes on 1-1. Way in front of that fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
one of the big advantages to pitching ahead in the count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Dante Tipton earns his 5th winner of the year. Junior Moreno was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Rich Bulldog closes the door for the save, his 5th of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Flezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious
Rich Bulldog takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
20, Rich Bulldog.
Ready once again, Herb Lynn. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do that. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable. Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to...
Oh, damn. This asshole couldn't catch it.
1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 6-3 contest. Now at the plate, William Cole. He represents the potential
defense is really terrible on this team.
Find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to take the opener of a 4-game set when you're home. That sets the stage for the rest of the series, and it gives you a good springboard the rest of the way.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Drillers somehow defy the odds and win with 6 errors. Trevor Forrest earns win number 4 on the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Flezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, Rich Bulldog comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Rich Bulldog.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Haller. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Padilla going back.
Damn.
He has no chance to make the play. It's
His park's as little as hell.
In at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Digging in once again, Kevin Larkin, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Delgado. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And
damn.
That's too high, ball 2.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Herb Lynn. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch.
Oh, come on, that's horse.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
2 down, 2 down.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball.
They need a strikeout right here.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And
damn, he caught up to that knuckle curve.
Line count holds at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Oh, he caught up with a slurve as well.
Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Oh, shit.
It's a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Left fielder.
And here's a ball.
He got that shit perfect, and he hit it, even though it's perfectly lined up.
It falls in, and that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Lloyd Hull is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt here, throw over to third here, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 minutes.
You threw that shit like a girl. What the fuck? Throw that ball harder.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch because you don't take that unless you are.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Hit in the air out toward left. Goodrich is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential going. Ready for another chance? Matt Baldwin. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
And that one.
Wow.
Apparently.
Well, that's good.
Damn.
Because he's looking for one specific
Getting
pitch.
robbed.
They're close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
In there, 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Victor Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Victor Gonzalez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, place it one now.
And now
what the fuck? Why is
in the dirt for a ball? It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive.
Oh,
Trouble.
the hell.
First digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over.
This park must be really small because every ball they hit goes through the wall.
Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Ryan Haller is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied at 1-1. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role.
Good. I hate fucking closing.
It's welcome news. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Peace.